up, guys? Right out of the movie, So I'm just gonna let you know the reviews weren't wrong. We just watched Hellboy. Oh my god, why? Why? He's broken. He can walk at least, but he's broken.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, so Hellboy, I'm not even gonna waste time on the synopsis type thing for our reviews. It's Hellboy. You guys know what it is. You know what you're in for. Man, maybe you don't, because this movie is something else.
I don't get it, how you can mess up something so easy.
Yeah, they really messed this one up.
Alright.
I was so looking forward to this.
I really was wanting to have fun tonight.
Yeah.
And the best part, you know what the best part of my night was?
What?
The popcorn and cheese.
Of course. Because that's the only good part about seeing a bad movie in theaters. So you get that.
You should get that.
I mean, I didn't get it because I didn't want it. But yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. What the hell, guys? Come on.
So let's get into it. Come on, let's make this happen. So
quickest part of it, I guess, is the likes.
Yeah.
I mean, you said you liked some of the.
I like some of. I'll give it this. Is that the action that they want you to have fun with? You can try to have fun with.
Yeah.
Like, this is a movie where you clearly underestimate the R rating.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly, we'll get to that in a second. So basically, the violence, some of the demon stuff was kind of weird. And the Baba Yaga kind of.
Baba Yaga. We had some good laughs in the movie.
We did,
but it was making fun of the movie, not because the movie. We were laughing at you, but not with you.
That scene, the Baba Yaga scene.
Yeah.
Definitely I could tell that they tried to go creepy with it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'll give it this, if that's not CGI and that the face of the actor is actually prosthetics and stuff, cool. But that's about
CGI.
it.
It's 100% CGI.
I mean,
it's 100% CGI.
So
sorry, buddy.
Overall, the violence.
I mean, it was one of the best looking CGIs.
I'll tell you this. If you like Mortal Kombat violence, you're gonna like this violence.
Yeah, if you're a 13-year-old boy who's like, oh my god, I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat, this is your movie. Like, literally, that's one of the first reviews I heard about Hellboy, is that this is a movie for teenage boys that love violence and the F word. If you love violence and the F word, you're gonna love this movie.
Man, if this movie would have came out when I was 12.
Oh man, I would have loved it.
I love this movie. But
we're adults that want a good movie and story. And
pretty much.
The writing to not suck.
Alright, so what did you like?
I will give it credit for one thing. One of my favorite things in movies. The music. The soundtrack was actually pretty good. Especially the last song. Which was pretty cool. Again, we won't get into it, obviously. Because that'd be spoilery stuff. But yeah, no, like, the music and, like, the actual, like, cues into the music were cool. Because it would cut, like...
Yeah.
But one of the issues I have with it is... It's very much kind of what they do with, like, what they did in, like, say, Civil War.
Yeah.
So, like, every time they went to a new city, oh, let's play a song that kind of relates to that city.
Yeah. But yeah. So we're just gonna jump into a couple of negatives because we could go on for hours about the negatives. Give me your worst couple of negatives about the movie. And
my biggest one is I've said it several times now to you in the car, and I'm pretty sure I drove you crazy about it. It tries way too hard to be Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
They want the goriness. They want the one-liners that they think are funny, which, I mean, they're kind of funny, but they really miss.
One or two of them are good, and the rest are like, hey, say this and it'll kind of be funny.
Yeah.
And I'll say this, you could definitely tell that the actors and the people on set probably had a good time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they had fun making it.
But it doesn't translate to the screen.
No.
It doesn't give you that Deadpool satisfactory of being R and fun.
Yeah.
Because literally the first you burnt toast. The first scene of the movie, I'll spoil it for you. There's a bird pecking a dude's eye out.
Yeah.
And
And
you're
like
just
eating
like-
the eye, and you see
and
the
you're
blood going down.
You're like, oh, okay, you know, that's a start for it, but then it just gradually doesn't tell the story properly, and it doesn't give you
Just need a drink of water.
it doesn't give you it doesn't leave a good taste in your mouth. I mean, because at the end,
That's why I need to take some water.
at the end, the way that they want you to feel is that you had such a good time with this, is that they throw this little, like, haha, here's the end clip scene
Yeah.
before an end clip scene. Like, you don't have to stay through the credits. Like, they throw it attached to the movie, and they expected you to this point to have such a good time that you had fun,
Yeah.
and that you're, like, partying and rocking out with them at the end.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah, no, this movie just was not well done.
Yeah.
It
It wasn't.
the writing's bad. The
Writing...
acting is subpar at best. Half the time they show Hellboy with his arm, you can see gaps where it's just a glove.
Yeah.
You can see the gaps.
It's...
Like, what the hell?
There-
It should be like a part of his arm, not what looks like a glove.
No. The violence doesn't work. It's too... the violence would work if they didn't want it to shove down your throat.
Yeah, they're literally trying to force the violence down your throat. Like, there isn't
And
not a
I like
scene
violence.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love my violence. I mean, clearly.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's just...
When it's like a constant Mortal Kombat
a fatality.
execution. Yeah, fatality.
fatality scene. Like, there were a couple times where I looked over and was like, that's from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Like,
That's
there's
a
literally,
Mortal Kombat
like...
scene. That's
There's
a Mortal Kombat
literally
scene.
one where a dude gets his face ripped off.
Yeah.
And it's only the skin.
Yep.
And, like, he goes and, like, grabs at it, like, what happened to my skin?
And then...
Yeah. There's a lot of...
Just... Alright, so we're going on too long here.
Yeah.
It wasn't it's not the fun ride that they promised us.
Yeah. We were
So.
expecting a lot of fun, a lot of... I mean, we were expecting the violence and the cursing and all
I
that
expected
stuff.
that.
I expected
100%.
that 100%, but shoving it down our throats nonstop.
And for us, let me tell you like this. For us to say it's too violent, it's too over the top,
Yeah.
actually can tell you something, because that's... Especially if you know us.
Yeah. We love our violence. Literally. We played Mortal Kombat, and even that's manageable because it's not always being shoved down your throat like that.
I mean, it's just too over the top. That's what all I'm gonna say is that
they really messed up on this one. It's unfortunate.
It's the first disappointer
of the summer.
of the summer.
Yeah.
I don't see it doing very well here.
I mean, it might make its money back, honestly. But
Anyway,
I
so
don't know.
rating time.
I kind of hope it doesn't, though.
Rating time.
Just say what it is, because ours is literally the same. I already know
Well,
that.
we are warning you people.
Yeah.
We are warning you. You are not going to have a fun time.
As much as I wanted to like it, because that was really cool.
I really wanted it to. I wanted it to be good too.
Yeah. The shirt's still cool, at least. So I'll still wear the shirt.
It's not a don't waste your time, but it is a very, very low.
Yeah.
We're warning you.
Again, we've said it. If I don't know if we said it on camera, but if we were 13 years old.
Oh, we said no.
Okay, but if you're a 13-year-old